You can bet your bottom dollar. Great programming coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Stand by. Hold on. Talk at its finest, coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 2 minutes, stand by. We know what guys are talking about. Stand by. A great show coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 30 seconds. Stand by. Don't go away. Stop. If they're talking about it at the barbershop, we're talking about it here on SME. Great show coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stand by. It's time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Another great product on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yeah!
Warning. Listening to the Doug Stewart Show may cause sore throat from arguing about sports so much, increased knowledge of sports and sports issues, short tolerance for BS sports shows. You will start referring to yourself as a Stewie, consistent visits to the Doug Stewart Show chat room to talk ish, a sudden craving for boiled peanuts. Fellas, better luck with the ladies. Ladies, better luck with the fellas. A deeper appreciation for 80s and 90s hip-hop music and an uncontrollable urge to donate money to the Doug Stewart Show. We thank you for listening. Enjoy.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
I'm going to give it to you raw. No Vaseline.
What?
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
And that's figuratively, not literally, because I don't get down like that. You know what I mean. The realest,
Yes,
the
sir.
trillest sports talk show in America.
Yes, sir.
The Doug Stewart Show. Yeah. Let's go, Stewies. Yeah. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. It is a Man Talk Monday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Yes. Yeah. A lot to get into, man. Thank you for tuning in to the show. Hey, Puff, bring it back one more time. Yeah. Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it may be in your part of the world, in your neck of the woods. Thank you for tuning in to the Doug Stewart Show. Oh, boy. Hectic weekend. So your boy went to the great state of South Carolina to check up on his mama. And mama is doing fantastic. I'm happy to report. Yeah. And I don't know about you. Whenever I go home, man, I take that as an opportunity to relax and just chill out, eat a bunch of good food. Ain't nobody food like your mama food. I don't care who it is. I'm sorry. and just watch football, man. That's all I did this weekend. Saturday, I watched a bunch of coverage of what's going on in Charlotte, as I'm sure a lot of you did as well. So a very, very interesting weekend, man. A lot of great sports. Before we get to all of that, though, if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, there's a couple of things I need you to do. I need you to go to Spreaker.com, all right? A lot of you probably are listening to the show on Spreaker.com right now. But if you aren't, and even if you are, go to Spreaker.com and search and find the Doug Stewart Show, and there's a follow button. Hit the little follow tab. Make sure you do that so that when this show goes live or any other show goes live on the network, you get a little alert, all right? And that's you have to set up like a little account. It takes 30 seconds, no lie. You set up your little account and you do it through Facebook, Twitter, or just, an email where you get that alert. And the second thing you need to do is to click on the little chat bubble and jump into the chat room. We have the best chat room in the world. I call it the fantasy island of sports and guy chat, and its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, the best chat room in the world, once again, I call those people the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. Yes, sir. And so go in there and post your thoughts, man, and I read a lot of it throughout the show. It makes this show the most interactive show in the world. Not only that, but we talk about, obviously, sports. That's the foundation of the show. But whatever people are talking about in the world of entertainment and beyond, we do Dougie Dailies. We got top fives that we do every once in a while. We got different themes to every day of the week. I also sing for you every once in a while. Shut up! Shut up! That's right. I also sing every once in a while. Thank you. Damn studio audience. Yeah. So every once in a while, man, I sing. I haven't sung in a while. I think that I'm going to sing something for y'all this week, definitely. Shut up, shut up, shut it. So I'm probably going to sing something for y'all. Maybe today. I'm not prepared to sing today, but at some point this week, I will definitely sing for y'all, all right? All right, so, you can also call the show as well, 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. What are we going to get into today, man? Obviously, we'll talk about the NFL, what's going on with Jameis Winston, Dak and Carson. Georgia ain't ready. I told y'all I picked this one Friday, didn't I? Yeah. I call that Georgia one. NFL scores. We'll also kind of recap each game, important game from the weekend. LSU fires their coach. Yeah. Terrell Pryor doing his part. Notre Dame shakes things up as well. And my man Action Jackson continues to do what he do. We'll talk about him. Birthdays, entertainment. Speaking of entertainment, kind of, sort of, man, yesterday, man, was a real tough day for the sports world. And really going back to Saturday, if you're talking about all together. So Saturday, news came out. Was it Saturday? I believe it was Saturday. News came out that Bill Nunn, actor, passed away at the age of 63. For y'all that don't know who that is, that's the great Radio Raheem and Do the Right Thing, man. Passed away at the age of 63. Iconic actor. Iconic as far as some of the roles that he played. Radio Raheem and Do the Right Thing. He also played, obviously, the Dutter Man in New Jack City. But you talk about, like, legendary roles in hood movies. Yeah, my man Bill Nunn. Morehouse grad, went to school with Spike Lee. We'll talk about him a little bit later. I'm actually going to play the clip from Do the Right Thing with Bill Nunn and Radio Raheem, the character Radio Raheem, and talking about love and hate. We've actually got that clip. Also, Jose Fernandez, pitcher for the Florida Marlins, was killed yesterday on a boating accident, I guess late last night or late the night before or that evening. At the age of 24, passed away. Arnold Palmer, legendary golfer, passed away at the age of 87, man. So just a real tragic weekend. Condolences to the families. Rest in peace to those gentlemen, man. Yeah. 404-382-0338 is the number to the show. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. You see, the title of today's show is Jerry Surely Will F This Up. And what I'm talking about is Jerry Jones, and I'm talking about this Dak Prescott situation. Simply put, man, Dak Prescott should be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys going forward. Now, and in my mind, like, there's not even a little bit of room for conversation there. This man last night looked phenomenal. The Cowboys won the game 31-17. It really shouldn't have been that damn close. The damn Terrence Williams. I'm going to give Terrence Williams the first Busted award, the first Busted of the Day award. And we'll give Dak Prescott the first baller of the day. And if you're new to the show, we give out ballers and busters. Some people call them game balls and goats. We call them ballers and busters around here. So the first baller goes to Dak Prescott, man, who just looked phenomenal once again. 248 passing yards. He also had 36 rushing yards and 2 total touchdowns. Ezekiel Elliott looked good last night. We can give him a little baller award as well. But back to Dak Prescott, man. And I said this last night on Twitter, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. I can't remember a time, and somebody did give me an example. They went back to, I think it was 2012, with Andrew Luck, RG3, and Russell Wilson in their first year. You know, they were very, very poised. But outside of that, I can't think of a time when 2 rookie quarterbacks, I'm bringing in Carson Wentz into this conversation as well, were this poised. Not that they looked like they were going to be, you know, Hall of Famers or anything like that, but this poised this early in their careers. Dak Prescott looks like a 10-year veteran out there. And you would think that this would be, the situation would be too big for him, but it's not. It's clearly not. This man did not make a bad throw last night. Now, I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan. Now, I've said this before. I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan. But Jerry Jones surely is going to F this up. When Tony Romo comes back, they're going to put Tony Romo back in as the starter. I just want to ask the Cowboy fans, man, are y'all okay with that? Do you agree with that? I think that's insane. Now, remember, Jerry Jones is the same guy that fired Jimmy Johnson after they won 2 Super Bowls in a row. Okay? So he's fully capable of doing such stupidness. And I think that's what's going to happen. No way do you put back in as starter a broken up Tony Romo that can't stay off the injured list for a young up-and-comer that looks like the second coming of freaking, I don't know, Troy Aikman or something like that. I want to hear what the Cowboy fans got to say, man. Carson Wentz looked great. We'll talk more about him. We'll talk about all these games coming up when we get back from the break, man. Once again, the number to the show is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. If you're new, trust me, you're going to have a good time around here. Just trust me. Just stay tuned, all right? Just stay tuned. We'll be back in 3 minutes. We're going to take a quick little break. Don't go away. The Doug Stewart Show.
Ladies, have you been experiencing tough times lately? Is your man not eating the potato salad the way he used to? Things a little stressful at work? Well, I'm sure your girls have told you that there's a new spot in town. So come on over to SME After Dark and allow me, Christopher Tracy, and the Honorable Deacon Aloysius Forever Love serve you up with some solutions to your problems in the Lonely Hearts Cafe.
If I tell you that I love you, then I love you. If I tell you that I trust you, then I trust you. But don't lie to me.